Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Sphinx Gaming. Look at Forza Motorsport, and we'll be going into the career mode, and I will be looking at the open class tour. I'm up to S class today, so I'm going to get into that and then we can unlock the Audi. So car options, got a few here. Have a skip around. What is there? I'm going to look at my cars because I'm trying to save a bit of money on this and raise a bit of money up. So I might go for my M5, you know, why not? Lovely car, 'cause you all know I like BMWs. And it's the Nurburgring and the GP circuit. So performance-wise, I'm all right. I'm already at top of the S-Class. So let's get loaded into the Nurburgring. I've done a cut to the race, and I did do practice by skipping for videos. I might put this up to 11th because the Nurburgring VGP circuit is a bit of a pain. So taking no chances on this one. And that is the lineup. Okay, rolling start. Good. Timer, please. 3, 2, 1, go. So 11th place up to 10th on a cheeky, and number 9 back down to 10. This corner's always a bit of a pain. Back down to 11th. Absolutely bloody carnage on the corner. These driver tires are not what you'd call courteous drivers or professional. But I've got up to 8 anyway. So 3 laps range here. Cut back a little bit, or a lot. No penalty, okay. Because sometimes it is worth just getting a penalty just to get out of a pack, and then you can just make it up at the end. But okay, the game totally froze up then. It does that on cloud. The game totally froze up. So let's hit rewind and have another go. Nudging number 7 round there. Don't nudge me off, you bugger. So 8th still. Grab 7th. And this is why I did jump slightly higher up on the starting grid, because this stuff is a battle. Got 5th. I really don't care for this one. So I'm in 5th anyway, 5.3 seconds off the leader. Cut the corner, give you a nudge, go away. So 4th place. Careful as I go around the corner. So I have to go around there very carefully. Still in 4th place. Got a bit of a run here, so I should be able to get past you. Yep, into 3rd. Careful on this corner. And I have got a bit of a straight as I go through the line. So I can make use of that. This is a bit delicate. If you get it wrong, you can get quite big time penalties. I'm going to cut you up there. Bye. And now I've got the run down, and I'm 3.5 seconds behind first. Not quite doing it for a corner, but I have closed the gap, and I do have another lap after this, so I should be okay. Cutting corner a little bit, but that's permissible. Careful as I go round. A little bit wide, but I can deal with that. 1.2 seconds, 1 bit seconds. So a little bit of a run here. Not much, but anything I can do to try and close the gap, I will do. That's not too bad. 0.7 of a second. And I'm pretty much toe for toe, almost. Well, he says that until he speeds off. But no, I'm okay. So if I pass you here, being a bit cheeky, and give me a nudge, because that's what you do. And I'm in first. Excellent. One and a bit more laps, and this is this one out of the way. So round there, weave it round a little bit, and let's get this complete. So third lap, final lap. Coming round now towards the end of the third lap, final lap. 2.8 seconds over my best time, so happy enough for that, and it's a clean lap as well. So coming down here towards the finish, 9.1 seconds ahead of second. Let's get over the line, and first place, yep, new best lap, so happy days. And all good in the BMW M5. That's the podium. I just can't really be bothered too much with it, to be perfectly honest, but I might just show the first two and be done with it. You don't need to see the idiot in first. Anyway, 8,000 driver XP, 11,750 for credits. Circuit de Spa-Franchorchamps. 2 laps, full circuit, 2 out of 4. Performance, don't need to do anything with, so off to the Spa.
With 19 corners and 334 feet of elevation changes in just over 4 miles, Spa Spa-Franchorchamps provides nearly every possible high-speed thrill.
So first to third if I stay in 12, so I might. Yeah, I'll go with that. Should be right. That's the lineup. The Spa, Belgium, 4:30 in the afternoon. And that's the lineup of cars. Okay, rolling start, which means a slightly wobbly start. So countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. So let's see if I can do a cheeky undertake, overtake, whatever. Can't do a nip down the middle. So let's go round. Carefully does it. So I'm trying to be a little bit careful. Okay, avoidable collision warning apparently. You may notice that I've actually changed the rule set, so I've got full everything on. So that's all the damage and the fuel, and yes, 1,570 laps it reckons before I need to refuel. I think that's not quite right. Oh yeah, down to 534 now, so yeah, about 1,500 laps. What do you reckon? That's pretty good efficiency for these cars. And the reason I've done this is I wanted to see if on a more difficult, more demanding rule set, the AI drivers, driver cars would actually be a little bit more behaved. So I was wondering, on club rules, are they just driving like absolute idiots because they can get away with it? It turns out, on the expert rules here, they're still driving like idiots. So they're basically just aggressive and very unprofessional, regardless of what rule set you're on. And it does seem that these rules only apply to me. They don't apply to them, so it's kind of a bit pointless. But I thought I'd try it. I'll probably keep it on for the next event as well, the next race. And I have got myself to 4th on this. My slightly battered and bruised BM. But let's see if I can get into 3rd. 177 laps on the fuel. I can't believe it's 1,500 at a start. Yeah, I know. I know it's an update. The fuel estimates apparently is coming in update 2, so go with that, I guess. So I'm in 3rd place. Let's take 2nd. Little nudge there, you bugger. Collision. No penalty. Yeah, I'm not taking a penalty because you ram into me. Idiots. Obvious corner. I don't mind the Spa. It's quite a nice circuit. Yeah, some good fun on this one in Motorsport 7. So lap number 2. That's where we are. And just coming up on 1st place position here. Round the corner, a little bit more sedate, a little more gentle. Now I haven't got the crowd of idiots. So let's hard accelerate. Bye-bye. Segment score 8, not bad. So into 2nd, or into 1st even. Out of 2nd, into 1st. 4.9 ahead of my best time, so that's cool. Let's see if I can get a clean lap on this one. So I'm coming up now towards the end. 6.8 seconds ahead of my previous lap. So 2.40074. So good there. So happy days on that one. First place. Event 2 of the 4. So heading the championship. That's the podium. And no, I'm not interested. Skip it. So 7450 XP and 10900 on the credits. Next up, Catalunya, Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. So let's get into it.
Catalunya is notorious for high G-force directional changes due to downhill and off-camber turns, which require minimal braking and consistent speed.
I did a cut there so I can get straight into race. If I stay in 12th, it reckons 4th to 6th. Let's just risk it, shall we? Let's give it a go. So, Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. Rolling start once more, so wobbly start in other words. So countdown there and go. So let's see what I can do on the overtaking. No, I was going to try and cut across there, but no, not happening. So in 12 still. Going out wide, let's see what I can do. Ramming me from all sides, which is not fun. Into 11th, yay. I'm generally just going to push back a little bit. And what I'll do is just see what I can get with this, really. I've still got it on the full rules set. It's gone down to 9 laps. Makes me wonder, do you actually have to pit at some point and refuel your car between events? Or pitting on an event and then refuel your car, otherwise you go into the next event with less fuel. Doesn't really matter, it's 9 laps and it's only 3 on there, so it doesn't matter so much. Into the 11th, I'm basically just pushing and nudging them about because it's quite clear that this extra rule set, the more stringent rule set, does not apply to them and does not affect the quality of their driving. It only affects me, so I don't care. I'm just going to try and get to the front now. So collision, no penalty, which is funny. This is on the highest rule set, but when I do get collisions, most of the time it's like, oh, no penalty. Yeah, smash into stuff, go ahead, it'll be fine. No penalties for it, you'd be okay. You just get mad stuff for cutting corners off track, no penalty. He says, oh yeah, don't cut corners, you get in trouble. Nah, most of the time that's all right. So with this extra rule set, other than the damage and the tyres and the fuel, I don't really see much difference when it comes to the enforcement. But I'm in 5th place, got the home straight down here, so let's see if I can nab 4th, which I've done. And I do have another lap after this to get this sorted, so catching up there. 3.8 seconds off first. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, although you can see the jitter and the bit of frame droppage. Slipstreaming up there, 4.7 seconds on my previous laps, that's good. Being a bit cheeky, got myself into third place. Catching up with second on this corner. Little nudge, not intentional, but that's just the way it goes. And off the track into the sand. Rewind time. Oh, I must have set this to custom and enabled rewind. I thought I just set it all to full max out, but obviously not. So I must have put it on custom. Basically max it up and then just enable rewind, because sometimes you just need it. Second place, 7.9 seconds, better than my last lap. Let's keep up with first, and I know exactly where I can overtake, which was that point exactly. They went slightly in on the track. I decided to go wide and risk it and pass them. So first place. Fantastic. So should be able to get this in under 2 minutes now, because if I'm running 9 seconds below and I'm 2:04 on my previous lap, on my best on the last one, should definitely be running this under 2 minutes, so that's all good. So around this corner, hard accelerate down to the line. I'm 2 seconds ahead of second. So 1:55.437. That's my time on that one. So lap number 3, final lap. Let's go get this complete. So coming up now towards final stretch. One more corner and it's a home straight, and looking good. 7 seconds almost, yep. 7 seconds ahead. And up to the line. First place, job was good. 1:55.437 being my best lap. Got the AMG and another AMG behind me. Although the Porsches are in second and third on the championship. So skip the podium. 7,200 XP and 11,050 credits. I've hit driver level 135, so happy days. And fourth event, final event, is Le Mans. So continue these 2 laps around Le Mans. We're looking at Circuit International de la Sarthe. I think that's how you pronounce it. International? I am joking.
So use the full width of the track and the curbing if necessary.
So what I'll do, okay, I had it on sport rules, not expert rules previously. Thought it was on sport. I thought it was an expert, but it's not. So I've cut that back to normal because it makes no difference whatsoever to the behaviour of your opponents. So let's get into the race, shall we? First place, it reckons, if I keep in 12. So yeah, I'll go with that one. That's a lineup. Night time, Le Mans, 9 p.m. And it's for full circuit. rolling start, albeit a very slow one. Countdown there, so go. Let's do a cheeky overtake down the side there. You know what? I have got signature moves, haven't I? Overtake down the side like that. I'll try and cut right through the middle of a pack. But I've got myself into 5th doing that anyway. Actually, correct that. I've got myself into 4th doing that. Got this corner around here. And you've gone off totally wide, but you're pulling it back. I still managed to get 3rd place. You guys getting your foot down a bit, but given that Le Mans is known for a very, 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 very long straight, I might be okay. So, catching up with 2nd here. And can I pass you there? A little bit dodgy, but I've passed you. And now we're onto this straight. So you're about 3 seconds ahead. Foot to the floor. Go, go, go. Got the levelling up stuff here, but I'm already level 50 on this car, so don't really go anywhere else now. 2.1 seconds. No worries whatsoever, and I got 2 laps of this. Got to be a bit careful around there, because I decided, oh, this is going to be the one with the loop. Yeah. Again, not to worry about it, because I'm gaining. Coming up to 2nd. And falling. Slipstreaming all the way, and I'll just do a cheeky cut out and pass you. So come on, foot down. You're definitely battling me there, but 1st place. Yeah, told you. Yeah. No, I'm just being silly. But yeah, 1st place now, back round here. 2 laps on this, good segment score, so happy enough with that. Even though I can't level the car up, the extra car XP does help for when I do want to apply different stuff for tuning. Hard brake for this. And go round gently before putting my foot right down to the floor again for another little straight. Coming up now towards the pit area, don't need to go in anywhere there. So across here, careful not to cut too much because you can get hit with penalties. No penalties on that one, good. And we're coming up to the end of the 1st lap and on to the 2nd and the final lap. Final lap, there you go, it's official. So what I'll do is probably just let this run, so I'm about 10 seconds ahead of 2nd place. Off track like an idiot. And from there, yeah, no penalties. You can get away with a lot of stuff in this game. I mean, you get slapped for silly stuff. So I'll leave this running for a little bit. Just a bit of engine noise, you know. and come back at the end unless I do something monumentally stupid around the rest of this lap. So I'm coming up now towards the pit area, nothing too stupid on the way around, so happy enough for that. Let's go around here. That's not bad. There's a little cut, but it was okay. Cut that off track and again there. Oh, and now you put a 0.6 of a second just before I hit the finish line with, what was it, about, let's have a look at this. Yeah, about a 20-second gap. Oh, cool. Journeyman Builder, complete 2 tours in career mode. So, accolade unlocked. Achievement unlocked. So, that's the cars there. First place, second place, and third place. That's the podium, which I'm not interested in. And that is the S-Class Championship. I've unlocked the Audi R8 V10 Performance. And if you are watching this when I publish this on the 15th, you've got about a day to actually do it. So that is that. That's the Open Class Tour complete. That's that one there. So I've got the Audi. And just to confuse matter, the next one to replace this is also called the Open Class Tour. Never mind. Hopefully you found this useful, found it interesting, entertaining, all that. Until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.